Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
Of Elden Ring, which was 9 months ago. You could have had a child during that time. Our heroes set out once again with the noble and realistic goal of killing God, a task that led them to the highest of peaks, the greatest of challenges, and to the most terrifying of hellscapes hidden from the likes of God and man. There they fought the likes of the mighty fire giant, clashed with the dragon lord how do you pronounce that?
Just call him
Tangled with the literal avatar of death, who, yes, does kill you. Defeated the sanguine lord of blood, who for undisclosed reasons is also the lord of incest. No, I will not explain that. And finally, braved the secret trails of the Forsaken to reach the mythical Halig Tree, is what I would say if I could see anything. Talk about a cold reception, guys. Guys, they didn't even put enemies here. Jesus fucking Christ. Wandering aimlessly through the winter storm ambience with icy howling sounds for sleeping, relaxing, and studying background, we arrive at what I think is the right way, but is obviously not. I thought it would be funny to play without Google Maps.
I'm sitting here watching this, and then I was checking in every now and then to Kai Sinet's, because he went on a 100+ hour thing of Elden Ring. Yeah, let me know how he did. It was his first, I believe his accomplishments outside of beating the game was that it was his first Souls game and that he beat it without any summons, right? I think that 100% has earned my respect. I couldn't watch the entire thing. I popped in every now and then, every time it was like streaming on Twitter or something like that. But this just got me thinking about that and all the trials and tribulations he was went through and all the reoccurring PTSD that some of you guys had if you did watch it.
I'm sure this dungeon is going to be a lot of fun.
There's a weird fucking stray cat outside!
Okay, scratch that, Garfield is on fucking meth right now. He gets really excited for that lasagna. Oh my god, it actually works. Oh my god, it's these assholes again.
It kind of sounds like some Legend of Zelda type of music.
I'm not even hacking this one, it's just fucked up.
Or Super Smash Brothers.
Emerging from our bout of blindness and hallucinations. I do not care who is gang-stalking me, I will not take my meds. We arrive at the consecrated snowfield. It's yeah. I had to fight my own demons today. A beautiful and secluded sanctuary for the lost and the forlorn, which is fantasy speak for various racial minorities. And if I have to spend one more goddamn minute in this cave, I am going to remind them exactly what happened to Castle Mord. And no, I don't care how much crack you give the dog. Princess doesn't bite. We've got all kinds of wildlife in the snowfield, like existential nihilist rat. That's the actual lore, by the way. A healthy wolf population, and the putrid albinaric race.
Healthy.
I love all of God's creatures, unless they can run faster than me. We also have this cool portal that leads you to the
telegraph them hits all you
Take
want.
me back. I do not wish to be here again. The blood lake really affects the vibes.
410,757,864,530.
Where that sound bite
Just
come
watch
from?
the last part, please.
Yes.
You're playing Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. I am definitely going to hell soon. Holy shit, what is that? It makes me feel very uneasy. I feel like I'm fighting a fucking baby sensory video. Really big fan of the move where he leaves this universe. You know, personally, I'm not a big fan of the saturation artillery. It can have a bit of a negative effect on the frame rate. You see, this enemy has a cool trick to it, and it's don't look at it. Oh my god, I can't quite believe it. It's woman I can't beat to death. This is the best day of my life.
Bro, these jokes, man. It's...
Do you fucking mind, buddy? Wandering past the gigantic carpet bombing, we arrive at the village of disabled women and respond to their aggression by... We arrive at the village of disabled women.
Forest to Fortnite, okay.
And respond to their aggression by executing their wheelchairs. I've got that dog in me, and he is now euthanized. This is Ordina, a town which guards a mysterious magic gate, and is home to an even more mysterious parallel universe where everyone is really nice to me and FromSoft develops normal games. How did you get on the roof without legs? Kinda sensing some bullshit around here. Also, yes, I did
Game
color
logic,
correct it
never
like
questioned.
this. Be glad I haven't flipped the screen yet. Honestly, the dark.
Bro, look at that, y'all. That y'all see the y'all probably can't see it. Like down here, right down here, it says the dark world, but he has it backwards. Also, let me know if you guys prefer this one. I'm gonna do a reaction in this kind of style right now. I always thought that this one might have been better for the longer videos. Yeah, let me know.
Dark world isn't really that bad if you don't run into the 6 invisible ninjas. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be good ninjas if you could see them. I love the dark world. It's okay. Everything is normal and okay in the dark world.
I did see the credits for this songs are coming from, so I can go jam out to them later. Max0r's song choice is always choice.
Oh my god. There it is. The mythical Halig tree. Shelter to the forgotten. The salvation of the forlorn. Home to the giant ants. It's just so beautiful to behold. Please shut the fuck up. Running past the tinnitus national anthem. Who, by the way, drop this cool horn. Just wanted to show you that. And the
back in the high, like the heyday or the hype of Elden Ring, there was, I think, either 3 people that were traveling together. What did they call themselves? The Bubble Boys. And they were competitively playing with that, just blowing out. I can't remember what it was, but that was back when everybody was uploading shorts and videos of competitive like PvP play with interesting builds. I've seen a lot of channels take off. I wonder what they're still doing right now. DLC's coming, so that might be the revive if they haven't been able to keep up.
Best episode of Brave Wilderness.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten.
We enter the mysterious Halig Tree Town, home and habitat of the many minorities that I have spent the entire game brutally slaughtering. No hard feelings, right guys? Sorry about what happened to your dad, by the way. Everyone is welcome in the Halig Tree. Except for the handicapped. In which case, fuck you apparently, go back to your parallel dimension. This town is built in a very similar fashion to a McDonald's jungle gym. They really got everything right in regards to the, bugs and diseases. View is fantastic, but, I have to assail the gap to enter my house. What hate crime did Stairs commit? These little shits are going to have an aneurysm when I show them OSHA. Like, what do you mean you forgot to build a railing? When was this bridge constructed exactly? Where is the wet floor sign? I'm gonna need that to clean up the blood. How did you get a horse up here? I am genuinely curious. Sorry about what happened to your family, by the way. And, your soul, apparently. Look, I know that sounds bad, but in my defense, I was really hungry. Go-Go Gadget Bubble Attack.
You and that bubble have been nothing but trouble. It's time to end it.
I don't think her AI can handle that. This boss is quite the challenge.
Oftentimes, I know he's speeding it up, right, for editing purposes and everything. But as I'm watching this, when you battle them, it kind of do feel like that, like they attacked you like 50,000 times before you can even respond. So I'm seeing it sped up, but at the same time, I'm like, it actually felt that way.
Plus a little bit more, with the only consolation being that I fought it 5 times already, and it didn't even help. Mainly because Loretta has an ungodly amount of magic, and if you don't close the distance, she will literally never stop shooting at you. Like, bro, please, I just want to heal right now. It looks so fucking cool, though. I have never had so much fun getting destroyed. Let's just, send this shit to the glue factory, please. Gonna fucking take her out behind the stables. So after defeating the funny horse, we descend the length of the Halig tree and pass the
What a thrill.
normally sized ladder. Why would you build it like
Metal
this?
Gear Solid.
Down to the city of our heart's desire. Elfale, brace of the Halig tree. Kind of a shitty tree if you have to brace it. Oh god, I'm sorry for slandering your city. I'm sure it's really nice this time of year. And I can definitely say that it is absolutely breathtaking. In a literal sense. I have died here a lot, okay? Nice place you got here. Can't wait to give it a new paint job. This is the final legacy dungeon of the game. And as a result of that, the most insane, gripping the hailing tree with a golden veneer.
What do you say?
This is the final legacy dungeon of the game.
Legacy dungeon.
And as a result of that, the most insane.
It's been a minute since I've played this legacy dungeon, like a long minute. Sometimes I don't even remember the places that he's been at until I see the bosses that he's fought. It almost kind of seems like a distant memory, almost, you know, until I'll get a rude awakening when that DLC come out. I'm confused.
Gripping the hailing tree with a golden veneer, Elfale betrays its true nature of dark and sinister decay. Especially when it comes to the back alleys on the wrong side of town. I fucking, genuinely, how is this legal? Oh, sweet, cool, it's another one. Yeah, no, I'm really wondering what color my insides are, too. This is the first 5 minutes of the stream, by the way. Wow, I can't wait to meet the guy who owns this place. Really hope that he's not up to anything, sinister or incestuous. Because that would be fucking weird. Something is telling me I'm not supposed to go this way. The death cannons are giving me bad vibes. How are you even supposed to get past this shit? I just want to use the bonfire.
I remember now.
You don't have to be like this. Ah, yes, my favorite From Software level. For one moment, I thought I was actually safe.
Is that a man like a swamp?
Oh, cool, there's a thing over there. Can't wait for this to work out just fine. I'm not fucking doing this. You have fun over there, buddy. I choose life. $6 shrimp special.
Ooh, that song banging. Come on now.
You got this, man. Worst you can do is kill you.
Oh, man.
Hey there, babe. Were you born on a minefield?
Yeah, see, I don't remember anything about that level. I remember my fight with Melina, but the level before that is just completely gone. It's crazy. I mean, while I play these games, you know what I'm saying, I'll play them and then I take huge amounts of times in between and then I go back and play it until I finally reach like a progressing point. Then I'll drop it and then I'll go and play it. I'm sitting there thinking like, is this some new content? I don't remember any of this. But of course, we arrive to the boss and I'm like, oh yeah. Let's see what he has to say about this. My mind is just stupid like that though.
I dreamt for so long that I thought I had died. Hoping, pleading, awaiting the return of my brother Mikola.
First off, the voice acting is amazing. I did go down there and see Melina is played by Cottontail VA. Fantastic, fantastic.
So about that,
I have killed 15 of you today. I will kill 20 of you tomorrow.
That's the Pokemon gym.
And one day, my brother will find his
Master.
way home by the smell of the bodies. Heed my warning. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
well, you're about to, bitch. Hey guys, welcome back to the fight with Melatonin, Blade of Michelin. I can remember that name because she says it every time she kills you, which is a lot.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. I am Melania. I am Melania. Can you fucking stop now?
Melania, Blade of Mikola is the hardest boss that FromSoft has ever made. And there are several good reasons for this. The first of which being, no she isn't. I just happen to have a sense of shame. She is incredibly fast, incredibly tanky, chains incredibly long combos, and gains health after every hit, making this less of an endurance fight and more of a goddamn marathon. punishing you with a grave setback for each and every mistake.
And it's actually kind of crazy is because, you know, when you start fighting her, right, you start learning how to telegraph her moves or the best ways of, you know, just dodging, getting out of the way and knowing when to strike. You'll go and watch like guide videos for those of you who fights Malenia for the first time, and then you'll see them do it and you're just like, wow, that's all I got to do. And then you try it and you're just like, I am trash. It's just weird how that works. You know what I mean? I know skill has a lot to do with it, but it's weird how that works.
Which for me is a frequent occurrence. Not to mention that the boss is so confident she will wait for you to attack. Quite a while, actually. I honestly think I fucking confused her. She was not ready for the spread eagle strategy. Malenia demands nothing short of absolute perfection, where every move must be calculated and anticipated right up until she jumps in the air. At which point, you are done playing the game. Just put the controller down now, buddy. If you are ever caught by this move at any time, you are dead. There is no dodging it. There is no tanking it. There is only running away from it and watching it get closer. No matter what you do, some part of this thing is going to hit. And when it does, it is going to extend this boss fight by a lot. Personally, I don't really know why people have problems with this boss. I'm gonna get a fucking glass of water real quick. Really, Malenia is the type of fight that you are never actually ready for. And I can say with absolute certainty that nothing in the game could have equipped me for this.
So it's interesting, you know, my experience from software, right? People who've been with them since like day one, Dark Souls 1, if that's even their first game. How did y'all feel about Malenia? Right? Obviously, it might have been a lot for newcomer games. My first From Software game was Dark Souls 2, right? So I wasn't new to the genre at all. And I found it mildly difficult, right? I died a bunch of times, but eventually you learn what you need to do, when to strike, what gear to work at. But for people who've been playing it like dead in, like, you know, live and breathe this type of stuff, man, how'd y'all feel about the boss?
Not even you, boneless 10 times speed Morgott. She is the fastest, strikes the hardest, and changes between all of her attacks, seemingly at random, making for a boss that you can never quite predict, much less understand. But ultimately, those are just the reasons that I keep coming back to her, again and again and again. I do plan on finishing it, taking pure, unadulterated pleasure in finally conquering a boss that really, really wants you dead. And the feeling's mutual.
And therein lies the beauty of Dark Souls, or sorry, not Dark Souls, From Software games. It's that rewarding factor when you finally overcome the greatest challenge. That's what keeps you coming back for more. I mean, honestly, it's such a great system they've built.
I am Malenia, Blade of Nicola.
Sorry, didn't quite catch the name.
Years of video gaming taught me there's
Pretty
always
cool
a second
tree,
stage.
Because I'm going to kill you again, and again, and again.
Epic. Wait, which one of those songs was that? It was one of these two. I gotta go back. I gotta go in there and find it. I need to know. Too much of a banger. Oh, that's how it ended. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see how he has to break this up into so many parts. I mean, how many more videos y'all think we got of Max0r covering, you know, all of Elden Ring, you know, and then the DLC is about to come out on the 21st. So he might even just kind of skip that and kind of go towards the DLC, maybe, right? To kind of catch the hype of it. But Elden Ring's been out for what, 2 years now? And these videos that he makes right now covering still is pretty popular, right? 400,000 views in a day, and nothing to scoff at. So But yeah, answer my question that I asked earlier, if you would, down in the comments. You experienced Soul players, which one of the bosses gave you the hardest run? See you in this video. Dave's out.